Tonight on South Texas Haunts, we're not investigating 1, 2, but 3 locations.
I keep feeling like something's behind us. There it is again.
Yeah. What is that? It's not an animatronic?
What was that?
I'm dead.
Did the GoPro just come back on? Who's here with us? Is the child still here?
I feel like something touching my head. What did he say?
Is that Monty behind you? Who's here with us? Me.
Who's me?
What's your name, sweetheart? I keep wanting to say Chris. Who walked in front of me earlier?
Get out.
That was the kid.
Did it say get out?
Yeah.
Watch the trip pass.
Why do you want us to get out?
What?
Her giggling. Right here's where you ran in front of me. Was that you giggling?
Can you say that again? I was running, he said.
What?
Huh?
I heard what?
Yeah. I said my necklace looks like a locket, but it's not. But it looks like one. It's a heart.
Is there a Mr. Honeywell?
That was Monty.
Do you want us to get out? Wow.
What?
I just saw a shadow figure. Not kidding you. This doorway looked darker than dark.
This is the same place where you said you saw someone walk through, right?
No, it was over there. But Holly saw something earlier in this hallway. But you see how you can see that door frame?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When I came around the corner, I could not see the door frame.
Yeah, that's like my old house was like that.
I swear to you, I could not see the door frame.
Yeah. No, that's a shadow. That's a big time shadow person.
Who's in this room? What is your name? Like, I don't want to walk in there.
Okay, we're coming in.
Well, you do feel it right here, though. What the?
Yeah, that's one of their props.
There's a prop there, but still.
Okay. I'm not crazy.
Come in.
What the hell did it just say?
It said, oh man.
I heard it, but I couldn't make out what it said.
I think he said we're old men.
I thought it said come in.
Oh, okay, we're coming in. Yeah,
Right.
it's a kid. Or it's pretending to be a kid. What's your name though, for real?
That was weird.
Yeah, well.
I haven't felt that way this entire time walking through here.
Well, I have to admit, it felt like my old house. What? Can you say that again?
Yeah. Who's here with us? I know it creeped us out or creeped me out for just a second, but it is what it is.
He does have some stuff on. Whoa.
That's that little
Watch out,
thing.
step back. You don't have the compressors on.
What was that?
What was that?
Hello?
That's where we heard it before.
You heard that, right?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, see, we keep getting it right here.
Hello?
Is your name Kip?
No, it was almost like a growl.
And after this break, we'll be right back with our investigation evidence from Mesquite Street Pizza, Fright Night Haunted House, and La Stanza Event Center, right here on South Texas Haunts.
Okay, so Mesquite Street Pizza. We got really good, some really good EVPs at Mesquite Street Pizza. Again, it seems like Mesquite Street, the haunted house, and all of those are all one location, of course.
Yeah.
But for Mesquite Street, a lot of the EVPs came through the Ghost Box session again. We had a really weird experience at Mesquite Street Pizza. We were all downstairs sitting, doing EVP sessions, and all of a sudden we heard kind of this screeching, yelling noise and singing at the same time.
Really?
Unfortunately, we didn't capture it on audio, but it was a really weird experience. Even the owners at one point were like, what's that noise? We tried to debunk it with the TVs. All the TVs were turned down. There was no way it was coming from that. I even walked halfway up the stairs and I could still hear it. No explanation of where it was coming from. Can't tell you. So this is the first EVP that we captured. And we were asking questions like, hey, are you here? Can you move something? Can you tap on something? And we capture real quickly, it's saying you see. And I almost hear, when I had my headphones on, it was like, you see me. But you can only hear the you see.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear it's a female, yeah.
Right. And then we ask, of course, the one we always ask is, who's here with us? Here with us. And you get wheel, is what I hear. And it almost sounds like a child.
Well, not just that, you get that, but you get static interference, which is electrical. So it's like something's messing with it, interfering with that the electrical signal that you're getting across the ghost
And
box.
we get that a lot through the entire night. Then we also captured this one where we're asking questions, and it's almost like they're saying, what? Can you say that again so that I can answer you? Which is a lot of things that we say, right? Can you say that again? I know it takes a lot of energy. I know it's hard for you to come through. And then I found this one intriguing.
Oh, they're so low.
It's saying, see me, is what I hear. Like, can you see me?
Yeah.
Because we kept saying, oh, I think I see somebody, or I feel somebody behind me. The entire time we were there, I felt like somebody was behind me. Nobody in front of me, nobody beside me, always behind me, like we were being watched.
I only had one experience there, and that was when I was coming up the stairs on the back side of the haunted house. I had turned, and I thought I saw someone coming at me.
Right. And then this one was kind of interesting, too. And it's very hard to hear because of the ghost box, but I hear, can you be patient with me? You hear a little bit of a yelling, and then you hear, can be patient.
Yeah.
And it's like, so they're trying so hard. I'm trying. Be patient with me.
Well, you know where the pizza place is, and it's so close to right there to House of Rock, and of course everybody knows the history of House of Rock. I mean, so maybe it's something residual from next door.
Could be. Yeah. And that whole area downtown has a lot of history tied to it.
Oh yeah, it does.
So that's really all we captured at Mesquite Street as far as audio went. I know we didn't capture anything as far as video went. However, we had some really strange experiences at Mesquite Street Pizza.
about the event center? Because that's where a lot of the activity that the owner, where she had talked about experiencing the child, that chair where she has it set up, and you can just see how it's floating, and it just smacks up against the wall, and rocks being thrown. I mean, what did you get up there as far as EVPs?
So the event center was very interesting as well. We had the auto recorder sitting up there, and your mom, BB, Jaime, and then went to go investigate. And as they were walking to go downstairs, we captured this very just kind of calm, nobody's asking questions, this EVP.
Oh, wow.
I hear she can talk to me.
Wow, it's like it's acknowledging that someone's finally there trying to make communication. Wow, that's clear too. That would be a Class A EVP. That's a Class A right there.
Right, and so when I heard that listening to the audio, I was like, huh, they're smart. And then so this one here, they're actually talking, this is another one with Jaime and your mom and BB in the event center.
Oh, wow.
So your mom basically is saying, if you want me to leave, do something to make me leave. Mm-hmm. And the spirit says, okay, fine.
Wow. I mean, it was a brothel back there.
It was.
So
it would make sense that we're getting, these things. And then also you mentioned a child, right? And so then we captured this EVP.
What in the world?
I hear looking for my mom or looking for my mommy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. And there was no children there. Wow.
I can't explain that at midnight or 12:30 in the morning.
No, not especially, no.
So to go with that one, we also captured I need to find Mark. And so when we were asking for names down there, when it was Tolly, myself, and Gilbert, we actually had the name Mark coming through on the ghost box. And so when I heard this, I was like, I need to find my mommy, and then I need to find Mark. So is the child's name that's in there, being mischievous and throwing rocks, is his name Mark?
Yeah. No.
Because that's none of our voices.
No, it's not.
So is it maybe a child that belonged to one of the ladies of the brothel that had to stay there when she was there? Was it somebody who was staying in the hotel at some time? Or was it just a child who walked the streets of Corpus back in the day?
Yeah.
We also got this really weird laugh when Jaime, your mom, and BB were getting ready to leave. They're like, all right, we're done. Let's just move forward. And I can't explain the laugh.
Yeah, that's none of our laughs. Yeah, no.
So maybe it was one of the ladies that was just kind of like, haha, you're leaving. We didn't give you what you wanted, so now you have to leave. And then when you and Jaime were talking about the lights going off, we captured an EVP as well.
But you saw those lights? Yeah, I saw those take off, yeah.
Yeah, because this was around the stage area. We kept watching, because it was always the two corner lights that kept going off. It was very strange, and we thought maybe there was something underneath, but there was nothing. It was just an aluminum stage.
Right.
So, yeah.
So it's like you guys were talking about it, and like, okay, like, yeah, we're making that go off, but whatever you want to believe.
Yeah.
And then another one we got was... Your mom kept asking them, light up the things, light up the lights. I need you to light up the lights. And I hear, but why? Why do you want us to do that?
Yeah.
Real low in the beginning, but why?
It kind of sounds like it's got a little bit of sass to it, too.
Right, and if it was the brothel days, they would be sassy.
Yeah.
That's what the ladies had to be, is sassy ladies. And then this one was actually... as you were walking up the stairs, taking the recorder to put it up there.
That stairwell creeped me out. It creeped me out.
We actually captured an EVP.
Okay. What?
I hear, all right, guys, someone's coming. Or someone's in here.
Yeah. No, before we had the camera set up, I had walked up that stairs, and it was a moment where I thought I saw someone kind of just duck into the haunted house, and I walked up there, and there was nobody up there.
So that's all the EVPs we caught for La Stanza. I know we also caught some video footage for there. We can go through that now.
Yes,
as well.
let's hit it up. Basically, in the upstairs area, the first one you're going to play is going to be the
Lights up.
Yep, that's the actual area where she heard child's footsteps and rocks being thrown from into her office. That's actually on 2 separate occasions.
I know it's going to take a lot of energy, but if you can make it something, well, thank you.
And it happens again.
Very good.
You hear it? You can hear. I can't make it out what she's saying.
That is when I capture she can talk to me.
Really?
Because that's what she's saying.
Really? I couldn't make it out in the video. Play it
That's
again?
what I hear. She can talk to me.
Well, I can hear a little better now that you're saying it, but yeah. All right, next one.
Will be the zipper.
Yes, this is the one that's interesting. I can't explain that, but you can kind of you're watching. You can see Gilbert kind of go just for a second, and it's kind of he just
Yeah, it's like there's somebody in the room with a zipper just kind of like going through stuff.
and you can see his hands. It's nowhere near his bag,
Right, he's messing with the camera the whole time.
and no one else is in there.
Interesting.
Yeah, I can't explain it.
Okay. Time for Fright Night. So Fright Night, we also didn't get any visual,
Yeah, there was no visual confirmation inside the haunted house.
but however, we did get some interesting audio. I will say that some of it is a little hard to hear, but you can hear it. So there was a moment when we were walking around and Gilbert was filming us, right? And there's one room that has windows in it. And so there was one point where Gilbert thought he saw somebody in the window, and he actually calls himself out and says, oh no, it was Tolly in the window. Well, we captured an EVP during that moment. And you actually hear Gilbert say, oh, it's Tolly.
Hey, that's Tolly. I thought I saw a face in the window.
What?
I hear, oh, I'm the one that's kidding.
Oh.
I'll
It's
play it
really
again.
clear. I mean,
I'll play it again.
it's hard to like make out what it's saying, but you can hear the female voice.
That's me.
Yeah.
It's like it's taunting Gilbert going, no, there was something there.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's joking with you. This is something else that happened throughout us walking throughout the haunted house. I can't explain it. I'll let you listen to it and then I'll explain it as well.
Guys?
And it fades out. It's just a weird tapping noise.
Sounds like a couple wrenches tapping it on together.
Right,
Yeah.
something working on it. And it wasn't throughout the entire time, but it would happen about every now and then you would catch that. And I can't explain it because we weren't hearing it with our own ears and we weren't hearing it throughout the entire audio.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's almost like somebody's working on something.
Yeah.
I can't explain it. This one here is just an okay. And it's very light. We were walking around. This was actually when we were doing the tour with the owner. I had the audio recorder with me walking around, and she was just talking about the rooms. And she said something about it being an old hotel room, and you mentioned about these original walls. And it's very light, but it just says okay.
Yeah.
And I thought it was interesting that we weren't even investigating yet, and we were getting responses from something. This one here, I laughed at when I heard it. And you'll hear what it plays out. You hear a whole conversation with us, and then you'll hear the EVP.
Oh, maybe it was oh, you ladies? Who said that?
I thought I heard something too.
You mean you guys didn't say that?
So the EVP is at the beginning.
Yeah.
You hear the EVP. You hear Tolly repeat what she thinks she hears. You hear Gilbert say something. I say, huh? And then Gilbert goes, well, I thought I heard something too. And so it was kind of interesting. And what I hear is, oh, you hearing things? Because through the entire time, we thought we were seeing shadows. At one point, twice, I saw something run in front of me. We were hearing things as well. But none of it we could really hear what they were saying, but we could hear and we were talking back to it. So to hear that say, oh, you hearing things? And then Gilbert hear it with his own ears. Tolly hears something with her own ears. I didn't hear anything. But you can kind of hear the progression of.
Oh, maybe it was oh, you ladies? Who said that?
And you get something else in the middle.
I heard something too.
You mean you guys didn't say that?
And
Yeah.
you can tell it's not us because of the twang that's there.
No, yeah.
Can't explain it.
Well, I definitely have to say, with the history of the downtown area, especially right next door to House of Rock, and the history of the building of Fright Night, it just might be one of the scariest haunted houses in Corpus.
I would have to agree.
Yeah.
There's something strange going on in that haunted house.
Or something strange in that neighborhood.
True.